Hey guys, welcome to Jay's Skincare. Today I'm going to be sharing one of my favorite rice scrub recipes with you. It acts as a great exfoliant, removes dead skin cells, and brightens your overall skin tone up. This body scrub recipe is great for all seasons, but because we're heading towards summer now, a lot of us love going to beachy areas, places where there's a lot of water and lakes. So, this is the perfect time for you to use the scrub to ensure that your skin looks amazing, fresh, glowing, radiant, and that you're able to flaunt that body of yours. I've used this as a face scrub endlessly, but today I'm going to be making it into a body scrub recipe, so the proportions are going to be different. So for this recipe, I took 1 plus 1/4 cup of rice and I soaked it in yogurt overnight. So the amount of yogurt that you can add can be enough to cover the entire rice and maybe just a little bit more. Now, if you don't have yogurt, you can also add whole milk. Using rice in any skincare recipe leaves us behind with this glowing skin complexion, and that is because rice smooths your skin and they remove dead skin cells away. The magic ingredient in rice that helps do that are the rice enzymes. Soaking the rice in yogurt overnight just helps us to grind the rice well the next day into a scrub like consistency. But we all know that yogurt is great in skincare, it helps moisturize the skin, and the lactic acid in yogurt and in milk helps remove hyperpigmentation and blemishes away. The next ingredient I'm adding is about 1 tablespoon of sesame oil. You can even add 1.5 to 2 tablespoons of sesame oil if you have dry skin. A lot of people use coconut oil for scrubs, but I generally prefer sesame oil. It's my favorite because I have dry skin and I think it does a great job in moisturizing my skin and leaving it soft, supple, and the fact that it makes me feel so good. Since this was a brand new blender and I was curious to try it out, I went ahead and blended the 3 ingredients together. It must have taken me about just 5 to 7 seconds to get the scrub-like consistency that I wanted, so this blender actually did a really good job. What I did after that was I added 1.5 tablespoons of licorice root powder. I'm adding a link to that in the description box below. And then I added about 1.5 tablespoons of honey. I mixed it up with a spoon inside the blender and it was all ready. Licorice, which is known as mulethi in India, is a true blessing to the world of skincare. It evens and brightens the skin tone out, and it has great anti-inflammatory properties. You could use this all over your body and leave it on your body if you want between 5 to 15 minutes and then rinse it off. I won't recommend using this more than 2 times a week, and you could leave about 3 or 4 days in between both the times that you use this. You can store this in the fridge for 4 weeks and it'll last you well. But if you want to make large batches of this, or if you want to store it at room temperature, I'd recommend you using a broad spectrum preservative, and you could add the preservative towards the end of the recipe once the scrub is made. I added about 2 drops of liquid Germol Plus, which is a broad spectrum preservative, but again, adding a preservative is optional, it's up to you. I hope you enjoyed this video and I hope you give this recipe a try. And please let me know what you think of it. If you like this video, please do like, share, comment and subscribe. Thank you for watching and see you soon.